Namaste and Satnam yogis. I'm Tracy and this is Yoga Union, where people unite in a quest for wellness of body, mind, and spirit. Whether you're a yoga virgin or a seasoned practitioner, Tracy's Yoga Union has a place for your mat. So let's roll those mats out and get started with segment 3 of our Slow Flow. We started out in segment 1 with some sun salutations and some warm-up postures. Segment 2, we did our standing sequence and a few balances. So as we wrap up here with segment 3, we'll move down to the mat for some backward bending postures, some seated postures, all kinds of good stuff. How might you use this 3-segment practice? Well, since they're shorter segments, you could fit one of them into a busy day, whichever one might meet the best needs for you. Or if you're trying to build your practice, maybe you do one a day, get comfortable with the sequences, and then start to add them together. Find a way to make it work for you, possibly making it your intention to have yoga as a part of your daily life. So we'll move to the front of our mat for this 3rd segment of our slow flow, taking just a few breaths here in the mountain to get ourselves centered, focusing on that breath. Deep inhales to fill up that belly. Long exhales, we pull that belly button back to the spine, allowing the mind to quiet. As we move breath and body together. Inhaling those arms up overhead. Exhaling as we come to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full fold. Stepping one foot back and then the other. Here's the top of our push-up or plank. We lower down to the mat. And here we'll prepare for our backward bending postures. First with locust. So we'll rest our chin on the mat. Tops of our feet are flat on the mat. Arms are at our side. We begin to bring awareness into that right leg, really pointing the toes of that right foot. Inhaling as we lift just that right leg into our locust. So hip points, arms, chin are still on the mat. Exhale, release that down. Inhale, pointing through the toes of that left foot. As we bring that left leg into locust. Hip points are still on the mat. Arms are on the mat. Chin on the mat. Exhale, releasing down with some control. And then turning that head to one side. And just letting the body go. Letting it sink into the mat. A couple of breaths to allow that low back to release. And coming back to center. This time we'll rest our forehead on the mat. Arms are still at our sides, tops of feet on the mat. As we prepare for boat pose. So on an inhale, we begin to lift head, neck, chest, arms, and legs into our boat. So now we're resting just on the pelvic area. You feel like your chin is jutting up. Release that down, trying to not have a crease in the back of the neck. And then exhale, we release down with control. Turning that head to the opposite side. And letting the body completely go. Sinking into the mat. And coming back to center for one more backward bend. Into cobra. So tops of the feet are still flat on the mat. Elbows bent. Almost like you're bringing those elbows back to your hips. Palms are flat, nice and tight in at your sides. Forehead's on the mat. And we inhale, lifting head, neck, and shoulders into our cobra. Really pulling those elbows back. Again, trying to keep the neck so there's no creases in the back of that neck. And we exhale to release down slowly. Try and touch chin, nose, forehead. And then we'll push back into child's pose. Seeing here if you can create some length in the spine. Maybe even walking those fingertips out a bit. Lifting up onto all fours. We'll come into a little yogi squat here. I like for my toes to be out. If you're able to have your toes forward and still be flat-footed. You could also use the block here for a seat. Most importantly on this one, take it easy on those knees. And then for my yogi squat, coming down to a seat, finding our staff pose. So we're really pushing out through the soles of our feet. Arms are at our sides, but we're not resting on them. It's really our core that's supporting us. Inhale those arms up and overhead. Exhale, leading with the chest. And at the end of that forward fold, letting the back down and the head drop. This is Tootsie Roll, by the way. Come on, Tootsie Roll. Tootsie. Say namaste. But enjoying this forward fold. Noticing if on your exhale you can sink a little bit further into the stretch. And our release here is very important. Really stretch out through those fingertips. Inhaling with a flat back as you come up. Exhaling those arms down. Shake those legs out a bit. And we'll twist. So we'll cross the right leg in front. Tootsie Rolls back. Hey, Tootsie Roll. Place those palms on your knees. Sit with a nice straight spine. Since our right leg is in front, we'll twist to the left. So inhale here. As you exhale, begin to twist to that left side. Using that back arm as your support. This front hand on the knee as a bit of a lever to pull you into the twist. And the chin and eyes are looking over that back shoulder. Again, that exhale allows you to twist just a bit further. Inhale brings us back to center. We'll cross the left leg in front. Come back to that nice straight spine. Inhale here. Exhale, twisting to the opposite side. Using that back arm as your support. Front arm here. If that knee is a bit of a lever. Chin is turned along with the eyes to look over that back shoulder. Inhale, straightens the spine. Exhale, moves you just a bit deeper into that twist. And we inhale back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Keeping them pretty close to the groin. Interlacing our fingers underneath those toes. Again, straightening out that spine, leveling out that chin. Enjoying butterfly. Seeing here if on your exhale, maybe those knees can drop open just a bit more. Being very gentle with those knees. Inhale those knees back together. Preparing for a few oak poses here in the seated position. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We'll begin to lean back just a bit. Lifting up those legs, pushing out through the soles of the feet there. Knees are fairly close together. Breathing as we balance, build some core strength. Exhale, release. Straighten out that back for a breath or two. And let's come back to that seated boat pose again. You can also hold on behind the legs. You can straighten out those legs. Exhale, let's release that down. Really straighten out that spine again. Let's just do one more round there. Inhaling into that boat. Trying any variations to push and challenge yourself. Exhale that down. Let's come onto our backs for a little bridge. We're just allowing the body to get used to this new position. Imagine it's just sinking into the mat beneath us. And with those knees bent and pretty close together, we'll walk those heels as close to the bottom as we can. Arms are nice and tight in at our sides. We want to keep that neck steady. We don't want to look from side to side here in the bridge. And we start that bridge with an inhale, lifting the low hips, low back, mid back, maybe ending right there at the bottom of the shoulder blades. You can also tuck your arms under and interlace your fingers. And then really push up through the soles of the feet. Keeping those knees as close together as you can. Breathing, really filling up that belly on the inhale. And emptying it all out on the exhale. And we use that exhale to release. Coming down nice and slow, one vertebra at a time. And we'll do legs up here. So just lift those legs up, pushing up still through the soles of the feet. Arms are in at your sides. And this is not a very passive posture, it's really active. So you're keeping those legs active by pushing up through the soles of the feet. Maybe imagining how we reverse the flow of energy here. Great posture if you're standing on your feet for any amount of time. And then from here we'll move to plow pose. So we just start to bring the legs over our heads here. It's almost as if we're in that seated forward fold, but on our backs instead of on our bottoms. And so we're inverting here when our legs, feet are above the heart. You can Also place your hands, the palms there at your low back for a little extra support there. And as we begin to release, we'll do so right into happy baby. So bending those knees, you can grab on the outer edges or insides of the feet, onto the toes. Find a comfortable position there. Really trying to bend those knees into the body, opening up here. Moving a little rocking from side to side. And then we'll hug those knees into our chest. Maybe draw a few circles in one direction. And change that direction. And then begin to lower down. Straighten out those legs. A little distance in between. Let the feet flop out to the side. Arms are a comfortable distance from either side of the body. Palms are up. And here's our Shavasana. Final relaxation. Quiet body. Quiet mind. Bring that awareness back with some little wiggles of fingers and toe tips. Maybe throwing in a nice full body stretch, stretching out from fingertips to toe tips. Hugging those knees into your chest. You could just drop to one side here, or you could bring palms and soles together, rub them vigorously for a little grounding, and then drop to the side. Or if you're feeling like that spine could use a little massage, a few rock and rolls on the length of the spine to bring us back to our cross-legged, easy seated pose. Inhaling arms up and exhaling palms to heart center. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed the 3 different segments. You can find a way to incorporate each of them differently or bring them all together.